The love messages I got are I didn't fight hard enough. This person is now accepting that they didn't fight hard enough in this relationship. They didn't give it some time to think about leaving this connection. They left without thinking clearly. Now they're feeling like they didn't fight hard enough, and they should have, because they want a new beginning with you. There wasn't complete closure. They handled leaving this connection very immaturely. They kind of felt like they didn't have to fight for this connection because eventually they felt like they will come back. This person could be codependent. That's the reason why they're in and out of your life the way they are. And they also didn't fight for this connection hard enough because there was another connection they put themselves in. They weren't communicating with you clearly about it, so you were unaware of it, unaware of this other connection. But if you didn't know about this karmic, I feel like you had a feeling that this person was seeing someone. You probably didn't know who exactly, but you feel like they were. That could have been one of the reasons why you chose to leave this relationship alone, is because you felt like this person wasn't fighting for you and what you guys were building, because of this karmic was in the middle between you two. You could have also felt like this person was fighting more of the connection they had with this other person instead of with you. Even if this person is involved in another connection, they're seeing that it wasn't worth going to this connection with this karmic and fighting for what they had instead of fighting for what both of you guys had. So they're in regret on not fighting for the right connection that they were truly connected with. They made a mistake and chose to fight for a connection that they see and that they don't want, that they're not happy in. You felt like this relationship wasn't worth fixing anymore. You stopped working things out with them. Because even if you did or didn't know about this particular karmic, you knew that this person was up to something. Their vibe changed. They were causing a lot of drama. You guys were arguing a lot. You feel like it's hard to balance things out with this person, even though you really try. And you're not going to fight for someone that's not fighting for you. And that's the problem. You feel like this person wasn't fighting for you. Fighting for what you guys had, what you guys were building. Because this person kept on putting more and more energy into this other connection. They shouldn't have did that. They feel like they shouldn't have did that. Your person loves you, but it was hard for your person to fight for this connection the way you wanted them to, because even though they have feelings for you, they also have some type of feelings for this karmic. They could possibly be married to this person, could have children with them, but your person felt like they couldn't completely cut off this karmic. Not at that time, even though they wanted you. And they also wasn't able to tell you about this connection, even though you probably had a feeling that they were dealing with them. Your person feels like even though you guys have your ups and downs, you guys were going to always still remain together, connected back together in some sort of way, like you guys usually do. Your person could also feel like it will be hard to fight for you guys' connection to build, to stand, because it was already difficult enough for you guys on building the relationship the way you guys were trying to then. You guys were already having a lot of trials and tribulations in this connection, a lot of ups and downs. This person is constantly in and out of your life. So it was already difficult as it is. Even though your person didn't want to let you go, but had problems betraying you, lying to you, there is deep feelings there for you. Your person doesn't like to really work hard in relationships, and they feel like they had to work really hard to keep you to be in this relationship. And they also knew that they weren't really ready to let go of this other connection the way you wanted them to, because you wanted this person to be faithful, loyal, like you were to them. But your person felt like they couldn't at that time. They were already feeling like you weren't trusting them. You were starting not to trust them because of how the way they were acting. This person made you feel like you weren't fighting hard enough for them, even though you really were. But they made you feel that way. They could come off manipulative, a twin flame connection. But this person is regretting that they didn't fight for you, because the person that they chose was the wrong person. Your person could have been stubborn, not willing to want to fight for this connection. They could come off as lazy, like you have to do all the work in the relationship. And it could have been a little bit more easier to be with this karmic to them. They wouldn't have to work hard being in that connection with this karmic than it would be with you. And that's another problem. Your person didn't want to really do the work, the healing, work on these toxic things they into. They weren't ready to fight against that. But now that you're separated, now they feeling like they should have fought harder for you, because the feelings that they have for you hasn't gone away. They haven't let you go. They're seeing how much you made them happy, and they should have took the opportunity to balance things out with you when they had that chance. That's what I'm saying. Your person left this connection without thinking clearly, but they're regretting how the way they reacted, feeling bad that they should have fought harder for something they really did want. But their immaturity, their stubbornness, their selfishness got in the way, and greediness, because they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Now it's like, even though they didn't fight hard enough for this connection, they still want it. Now, are you going to be willing to fight for this connection like they want to fight for it? The ball is going to be in your court when this person comes back, because eventually this person will come back, because something that they should have worked hard for, put their energy in, fight for, that's something that they want and that they love, and that's you. So the question is, are they willing to fight hard enough to get you back? Or can they fight hard enough to get you back? I see y'all next reading. Love and peace.